What up? So over the course of the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna highlight some of the coolest cars for sale here at JDM Hawaii. Cars that I believe deserve their own moment, like this and that and these. And this is just lot number 1. There's 2 more lots with some cars that I can't wait to show you guys. But in today's video, we're gonna talk about, in my opinion, one of the coolest Kei cars ever. The car that I feel like makes Daihatsu one of the best brands. The Daihatsu HiJet deck van. So we all love Kei Trucks, right? Super useful, pickup bed, 4-wheel drive, but these have their flaws. For one, they're only 2-seaters. The seats don't go back. Let's say you have a passenger in here and you have a lot of boxes in the back. There's nothing you could do if it starts raining out of nowhere. Let's say you want to just run into Walmart real quick, but you have 4 boxes back here. There's nothing you can do because you don't have a cover. You know, you don't want to just leave your boxes outside. So these have some very visual flaws, which lead to a lot of people buying Kei Vans. So now you have basically the same amount of storage, but you can fit 4 people inside of here. You have a closed top, so if it's raining or anything, you don't have to worry about it. And just like this Acti, if you want to get all the same storage, all you have to do is put this seat down and you have about the same 6' by 4 storage, but now with a closed top. But what if you could have both? That's where the deck van really shines, because you still have the pickup bed back here. Let's say you want to put your dogs back here. Let's say you just want to sit back here. You can put this down, you can hang with the homies, and you can really just sit back here and chill. And if you want all that additional storage, all you gotta do is come in here, put this seat down, flip this over, and boom, you got all the storage, all the headroom you need. So this is why I think these deck vans are one of the coolest Kei cars ever created. Now, let's focus on the star of the show. So this is the 1994 Daihatsu HiJet deck van. Loving the black on black. These are some cool, like, Watanabe inspired 12-inch rims. This is how you pop the back. It doesn't rest right here, so you're not able to sit like that, but it goes completely down. And space-wise, it's 30 inches this way, so about 2.5 feet by 39 inches wide. And if anyone's wondering on the height, it's about 14 inches tall. Back here, the only thing you have is the battery. That's this guy right there. Interior wise, this one is automatic, which I think is a pro. A lot of people like to bash automatic cars. I think this one being automatic makes it even better. I feel like this would be a perfect business vehicle, or if you just want all your homies to drive it. I think automatic Kei cars need to stop having a bad rap. Glove box is pretty clean. It has a radio, has tweeters, all those work. It has some cool gauges I'll show you when we get to the driver's side. But you got a door speaker there. Power windows, which is a big pro. A lot of these Kei cars do not come with power windows. And this one even has rear power windows, which makes it even more rare. But driver's side, it is still very clean. No rips on the seat or anything like that. It has a voltage gauge that works. And it has a boost gauge. When I saw that boost gauge, I was like, there's no way that this is turbo. But for some reason, it has a boost gauge. Maybe it's not even connected to anything. He just wants the car to look cool. This one is 2-wheel drive. The 4-wheel drive button would be right here, so it's not 4-wheel drive. It has 75,000 kilometers. The way you see access to the engine is that you flip this little carpet up, put this pin up, go like that, and then you just put the seat back like this, and then you can see all the goodies. It looks like it has a brand new alternator. Maybe JDM Hawaii did that, but besides that, it looks pretty clean on this side. I'll do the same to the other side. Single overhead cam, fuel injected, 3-cylinder. Looks pretty good. Loving the HiJet floor mat too. That's a great touch. Back here, pretty straightforward. You got your bench seat. Good thing about this one is that it folds completely flat. That way you get some additional storage. Let me get the tape measure and show you guys how much room is back there. So it's 30 inches back here. And on the inside, you get the same 2.5 inches. From the middle to right here, I would say, yeah, you get about, what's that, 5 feet? You get 5 feet of storage, 2.5 in the front, 2.5 in the back, and the width is about the same, 36. That's pretty much it exterior wise. Let's start this one up, drive it around, see how it feels. Voltage light works. Boost gauge is still on 0 though. I was thinking that maybe it had some type of secret boost in here, but unfortunately it doesn't. It does have a power button though. As you can see right here, if I flip this up by the parking lot, you can see it says power. And then if I flip it off, the power goes away. So it doesn't have overdrive over here, but maybe this is its, you know, its form of overdrive. I think that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna drive it on power mode and power mode off and see if it makes any difference. Radio works.
On his official
actually
social
pretty
media
loud,
channel.
which is nice. AC also works. I feel like AC in every car in Hawaii has to work. But you can hear the fan turn on. AC blows ice cold. Let's check if all the windows work. That one is auto. All the windows work, which is nice. And on Kei Vans, they go completely down, which in my opinion makes the car look even better. Like, look at this look right here. You can see completely from the other side, like this. If you haven't fell in love with a deck van yet, I don't know what you're doing, but look how this looks, bruh. Before I take off, let me show you one of Daihatsu's coolest features. So even the HiJet Jumbos have this, but you have this cool rear sliding window. If the van wasn't cool enough yet, I'm hoping that this is what really brings it over the cake. I don't know what more this can have. I'm gonna show you another jumbo before I end this video, but this one is just stacked with cool little quirks and features. How could I forget that this also has the backup camera? So you see that right there? That's a fuel filter I put in the back. It even has a backup camera, which is right here. Now for the most important part, let's drive this around, see how it feels. It's a 3-speed automatic, so it's not a CVT. I don't think it's gonna drive like junk, like the Subarus, if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's not on power mode right now, it's just on regular drive. All right, we got a little straightaway in front of me. Let's see how this feels. I'm not gonna put my foot all the way down, but let's see. Shift smooth. 60 kilometers an hour. Feels good, feels planted. AC on, by the way. Brakes are real good. There's no power steering in here, which is actually pretty surprising. Yeah, I'm loving the fact that it's automatic. I know a lot of people don't like the fact it's automatic, but I'm chilling right now. I got the AC on, sitting just like this. All my homies could drive it if they want. Let me get some separation right here though. All right, now we're gonna gun it. Let's see how it feels. Foot all the way down. Ooh, it sounds good. Wow, wow. This is actually pretty quick. Not even automatic quick, like just K car general quick. Wow, I'm going 80 kilometers an hour, but it feels like I'm going so fast. Okay, that wasn't even with power mode on. That was just a normal acceleration. All right, I'm gonna do a U-turn. And let's do the same exact thing now with power mode. Imagine imagine when I go into power mode, the boost light turns on and it's just magical, like supercharger whine or blow valve sound comes out of nowhere. Let's go into power mode right now. You can see that it's on by the power light. I'm gonna make this left. I wanna do it from a dig also, so let's see. I don't wanna do it while I'm rolling. I feel like that's cheating. Actually, let me just punch it, see if I feel. Oh yeah, wow, you saw that? Look at the, yo, look at the RPM gauge. Okay, it didn't do it. Before it downshifted and really threw me back. Look at this. This is power mode, by the way. Power mode to 7. Whoa. I've driven a lot of automatic K cars and they're fun. You know, it's not as fun as shifting gears, of course, but this sound wise, feel wise, hold on. I gotta get another straightaway. That was good. I would have never thought that power mode made such a difference. And I'm doing this with the AC on, which I always like to mention because AC in K cars kills like 30% of your power. I'm doing this with the AC on and no gas. Whoa, I gotta get some gas. I might grab some gas right there actually. All right, we just added a couple bucks of gas. So we got the AC off, power mode on, going 0 kilometers an hour. Now let's gun it. All the way to 7. Oh, whoa. This, I didn't think I was gonna love the HiJet this much because it was automatic. I was like, you know, it's automatic, all my homies can drive it, but I'm not gonna get a fun like driving experience. This power button actually makes like a significant difference. This is really one of the best K cars I've ever drove. That power mode, like, if I flip it off right now, I feel like, yeah, it's almost like going into eco to sport. You know, like how the newer cars have eco to sport? It's actually a significant difference, the RPM difference. Like, look at that. That's on power mode right now. I don't even know what to say. I really just want to stay quiet and drive. Let's give it a nice deck van ASMR right now. good. I'm going 70 kilometers an hour, by the way. I'm not going quick at all, but it just feels good. Like, I love the fact that it's automatic and it feels this good. I don't even want to shift gears right now. If this one was turbo, we're actually gonna drive. I'm gonna end this part right here. I'm gonna park this up and we're gonna drive to look at a second deck van. That one is turbo and it's a little more off-road style. I'd rather take this one if I had to choose. I'm not really about like the lifted and like crazy tires, mud tires, stuff like that. For me, living in New York, that's kind of pointless. But this black on black one, I'm very impressed. I did not think it was gonna be this quick. I didn't think it would be this fun. I didn't even know it had a power button. So that little Easter egg was very fun, but let's park this one back up. I'm gonna drive and check out this customer's car. That one's not for sale, but we're gonna check out another deck van in this video. So here's the second deck van I was talking about earlier. So this one's a little different setup. You can see he's on aggressive tires. He has a lift kit, but this guy's called in a Tri. It's turbo, still fuel injected, but this one is 4-wheel drive, and it even has the cool glass roof up there. In my opinion, if this was on street tires, you know, some cool TE37s, this would be like the ultimate perfect K. You get the speed with the turbo, you get the 4-wheel drive, you get the fuel injected, and then you get the deck van. And like, look at this color. It's even like a cool little like teal color. But I'm in this video here. We still got some cool cars to go over, like this Honda Active with a crane in the back. We got a cool lifted Delica. We got a Honda Active dump bed. I finally found a Domingo. This is the car I'm dying to drive. This is basically like a 7-seater Kei van with some bumpers and double the motor. This guy's 5-speed. I cannot wait to drive this. This is really gonna change my whole like driving experience. And then they got a Rocky. I wouldn't say it's as big as a Prado or a Pajero. It's kind of like a Jimny, just slightly bigger. But what makes this one cool is that this part of the truck is removable. So you can take this whole thing off like a Jeep Wrangler. This is gonna be a really fun video. I can't wait to make that one. But all right, let's get back in the WayBeforeTheFame Kei truck. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Road to 20K.
Remember the name. This is WayBeforeTheFame.